First things first, I just got the emails from Human Proof Designs and they need hosting information. So I am going to set up hosting specifically for this site. I don't want anything else on it. I'm expecting and hoping for this site to grow pretty well over time. So I don't want to have to migrate it later to its own hosting account or anything like that. I like SiteGround a lot. I have several sites over there. A lot of people are just moving over to SiteGround because the customer service is really good, very good. Technical support is excellent. And that is the differentiator for me. When everything's going fine, it sure is easy being a hosting company. You don't have to do anything, right? Just make sure the computer's plugged in. That's all it is, right? Just some computer. But the point is, SiteGround, when something goes wrong, they can actually help you. Other companies sometimes cannot. So I've ordered many a thing from SiteGround before, so I kind of know my way around. But if you do not, this is what you would want to do. We're going to do WordPress hosting because we're going to put WordPress on there, and that's just the way we're going to do it. You have a few choices here, 3 choices. The startup, pretty beginner. That's a good place to start if you're budget limited. I have a feeling that the site's going to hopefully grow. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think it's going to grow okay. This is the bestseller, the Grow Big. All right. So Grow Big, that's literally what I'm trying to do here. And you can see it can handle about 25,000 visitors per month, and it comes with essential features. All those are like no-brainers, email and WordPress, auto updates, blah, 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 right? All the normal stuff that you expect. The premium features include transfer by the experts, but Human Proof is going to take care of it for me. They have a WordPress caching piece of software that works very well. It's obviously optimized well. They have on-demand backups and one-click WordPress staging. So for me, this is the best option. If you, for some reason, just want to go ahead and maybe you're moving from another hosting company potentially, or there's already a significant amount of traffic, maybe go for the Go Geek. And for my other accounts, I'm beyond these hosting accounts because there's just way more traffic. And I wanted to run fast. So I have a little bit more, I think it's like cloud hosting with a bunch of add-ons, a bunch of like extra memory, and it scales automatically if something goes viral, for example. Okay, so all you got to do is click Get Plan and we'll proceed. Now this is where I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna enter some information, but basically you would enter the domain name, which I have from Human Proof Design. So I'll just be able to say I already have a domain. I will enter in that domain name and we'll get moving here. The review and complete, again, there's a lot of information like my credit card number and all that stuff in here. So it's pretty straightforward, and I'll be right back. I went through and obviously I made the purchase here. The one thing to note is I did select one option, and that is like the security scanning. So it checks for malware, it checks for any like hacks that happen, and it's like $20 a year. And I have it on all my accounts. So I try to do a good job with backups. I try and do a good job with security in general by making sure my plugins are updated and all that business, but it's just a little added bit of security. So it's been fine. I haven't had any issues, but it does scan the site on a daily basis, and it lets me know if something is going on.